Hi everyone. Well, I'm reporting on PRK day 7 and this is where I get to recover. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty overcast today. It's kind of cold, but whatevs. So I got a couple things to report. Last night I went to have dinner with a friend. We were at Oishi and I went to the bathroom to put my saline in. I put the saline in my eyes and I went to go dab my eyes with the paper towel, and when I did that, the edge of the paper towel scraped the cornea of my left eye and my eye got really red and kind of blurry, and I was really worried about that. Yesterday throughout the day I had really good near vision, and after that happened, my near vision in that eye just really went downhill. I had a lot of trouble seeing in that eye. So as I was trying to fall asleep, I was definitely obsessed about it, even though, I mean, I'm a nurse practitioner. It's not like I've worked with eyes much, but I know enough to know that the cornea regenerates quickly and that it was probably nothing to worry about, especially since there really wasn't any pain. There was just the blurriness and feeling is scratchy, but still I obsessed over it and watched some YouTube videos and just researched corneal abrasion, and that made me feel better. Eventually fell asleep, got up this morning, and when I got up this morning my vision was crystal clear. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I had never seen that good since I was a child. I don't ever remember seeing that good without contacts and glasses, and I cried. I sobbed, actually, and I was just on top of the world. Put my eye drops in, and I put the antibiotic eye drops in even though I forgot I wasn't supposed to today, but I'm sure that's not harmful, and still had that scratchiness in the eye, and that clearness of vision lasted for about an hour, and then it pretty much went back to about what I'm used to, but maybe not quite as sharp. So I called the eye doctor and I let them know what happened, and they were like, oh, you probably got a corneal abrasion, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured that, but I just wanted to know if it was something I needed to worry about. And they were like, well, do you want to come in and make an appointment? And I was like, should I? I mean, they didn't seem too worried about it, but I went ahead and made an appointment for tomorrow at 9 o'clock because I'm hoping that I can drive tomorrow. My car's in the shop. I'm kind of waiting. I feel safe driving. I thought I'd get in my car and drive around a little bit, and then I was going to go meet my friend Emily, who offered to come pick me up. Thank you, Emily, if need be. So I'm very fortunate and blessed that I have friends and family that have driven me around, and my Aunt Jenny taking me to my eye appointments. And I think throughout this whole thing I've just realized just how grateful and how fortunate I am to have people that are willing to help me in my time of need, because when you're kind of an independent person, it's hard. And honestly, you know, just seeing blurry for so long, well, 7 days, I mean, that's not really that long, but I've been really having a lot of trouble emotionally with it, but decided that usually when I'm having a tough time emotionally, I give myself some time to allow myself to be a certain way, and then I take action and work to get out of that mode. So I'm to that day where enough's enough, time to put on my big girl panties and start just dealing with this. And of course, all I could think about was just how fortunate I am, and I just have the best family. I mean, they would do anything for me. I have so many people that I can call on, and they just love me, friends and family, and just feeling really grateful today, feeling optimistic, excited to see what happens tomorrow. Every day I'm a little bit more excited. So anyway, I just wanted to give a little update. And I mean, this is where I get to recover. I mean, come on. I'm saying get to stay with my aunt and uncle, usually when I'm in town, and they have a beautiful house and a lot of things that I can do. And it was really exciting this morning to open my eyes, to look out the window, and there's a little lake over there that I can see, and just seeing like the waves in the lake was just I can't even describe how it was. So I can't even imagine what it's going to be like to be able to see clearly all the time. So anyway, and I know I have a long recovery and I'm okay. I'm a little bit nervous that I might have trouble driving in 2 weeks. I've been told that, you know, the vision goes in and out. So I'm just really, they assured me that I should be able to drive, and I drive on I leave June 12th. So I have 10 days. That'll be about 2.5 weeks in surgery. So I should be able to drive, but if not, fortunately I'm in this situation where I have options. It's not like it's critical that I go there, and it's also back to New Mexico to work. I mean, one of the good things about if you do a good job and you show up to work all the time, and if you're in a crisis situation, the people that you work for will understand. So while you're healthy, do a good job and work hard. So, which is what I do. That's why I get to take a month off work. So anyway, that's where I'm at. So I feel like this was a little bit too long. But all right, I need to dry my hands before I turn that off. All right. Later.